this just as an opportunity, one, to say thank you for what you do every single day. It's tough to be a police officer right now. Know that we do still support you. Man, every now and then, I hope you just turn off the media and all the garbage that's out there and know that the majority of this country still stands behind our nation's peacekeepers. Man, we want you to be safe out there. You are responsible for your training. You and only you. You have got to get out here with companies like us and other companies and invest dollars into yourself and your survivability, period. And if your department's not going to do it, you have to do it, okay? And that also starts with my mental fitness, my spiritual fitness, my physical fitness, and then pistol fitness, my weapons fitness, okay? And it's a full spectrum. That's 360 degrees of preparedness right there.
It lets me know how quick am I truly, because think in terms of this. Let's say you can do this in 2 seconds. Under stress, duress, tension, movement, do you think you're going to do it in 2 seconds?
All day. Let's get outside of the way we've always trained prior to today. All those habits that you brought, we're going to try to get you out of those as quickly as possible. And this one-shot draw drill is the first way to do it.
Stand by. 1.41. Stand by. 1.83.
Hey, I know. Hey, snatch that gun out of that holster, baby. Go fast right now. Pow! And then slow it down.
Last one, you ready? Stand by. Woo! 1.39, baby! Holster! You ready? Listen to the cadence of his fire. It's called throttle control. Some more sexy terms for the gun range for you. Ready? How'd that sound?
Did the cadence of the fire sound a little faster than the last time?
Yep. Where at? Quick.
Shooting position. You can supine to the right and left, but you have to be aware of your legs. If I want to supine to the right, I'm going to drop my right leg and shift my hips. I'm pulling my hips behind me, and notice my foot moves out of the way. If I left it here, especially with the foot up, I'm going to flag my foot, meaning my muzzle is going to sweep that foot. Then I'm going to supine to the left. Now, it's all in the hips again. I'm going to roll as if I'm going back to supine on my back, drop my left leg, post my right. Get my left leg out of the way. It's identical to the right side. Now, my left arm pretty much becomes the table. Points of contact from the elbow up to the shoulder. Now my right hand, my left hand still sucking in, but my right arm is going to be absorbing most of this recoil at this point. Front.
Yep, draw your firearm. Slowly, drop that leg. You can't. Drop that leg. Roll. Draw your firearm.
Finger off that
Right, now come to the center.
If you're going to go left,
drop
and you're out. You're pulling all of this security here and all of this, and occasionally you'll check your six to look out for ammo.
Drop it, hands. Get back in the car, get back in the car. Show me your hands,
Now, I'm stabilizing all of this. All right, now look at my sights. They must be crystal clear. Lay your sights on that threat and just squeeze the trigger. Hit, do it again.
Get back in the car, drop the gun.
Good. Last three were hits. Standing. Outstanding, dude. Kneeling. parking curb there in the parking lot, and you're backing, boom, and you're gonna fall down and fall over that curb or that obstruction. So don't back.
Yes, sir.
Clear the future, clear my route, then get back onto where the threat was last at. All right, finger off the trigger, clear that route, go. Standing, forward. Hit, cut that target in half, soft squeeze. Reload. Now do not go back. Yes, yes. Reload, stand. Don't, try not to set the gun, the bottom of the magazine plate on the car. Because on recoil, what's it gonna do? It's gonna bounce off. What I wanna do is lay my forearms on the car and have it off, have the magazine well off the car, okay? So I wanna get low here. I can even get lower. So it's low, lower, and lowest, all right? So I'm low, I can go low here. Look how much he's got to make the best shot or the luckiest shot of his life. So I'm laying my forearm on the bumper of this car, and I'm rolling, and I'm just getting my grip and rolling the gun out this direction, all right? I'm totally behind this wheel right here, this wheelbase. All of this metal, and inside here is metal that's holding this brake light in. And what's it behind this bumper?
Like styrofoam?
Yeah, but what's holding, what's behind the styrofoam?
Steel.
Yeah, so low, lower, and if I had to, if I got injured and I was down here on the ground, I'm gonna drive my elbow into this ground right here. All right, I'm gonna mount this car, take my time, squeeze. And I'm gonna reload here. And I can look through this windshield. Pop up, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Good, lower. Outstanding. He breaks his grip, he drives the elbow to the ground, and he's just standing. He drives his knuckles in. There you go.
Hands, let me see your hands, stop!
How much time do you need? Okay. Very good. Sights back behind cover, and I'm going to come out with my sights aligned, already orientated to the direction of the threat. Behind my sights, I come up above my cover, I see my back down behind cover, leaning to the right. I'm going to ride the rail out to the right. Ride it out, ride it out. Suck in back behind cover, switch my feet up, leaning out to the left. Ride the rail back, I see threat. Back behind cover, conduct my reload. Come to a standing. Scan. Threat
Slow with your draw. Up and over.
There you go.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Hit.
Police, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Drop it, feed it, chamber. Now shoot supported. Good. Look at my sights. Hit, hit. Police, drop the gun! 4 hits. Good job. Kneeling. Supported. Look at my sights. Hit. Good job, dude. Watch my muzzle. Mount the car. Look at my sights. Good.
Police, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Reload. One more on him. Writing a ticket out into oblivion. I'm like, why would you be forward of the driver? That makes no sense, okay? So I want to eventually come up here. Imagine, and normally we like to do tape drills, and we'll have a piece of caution tape right out here. Man, I'm coming right here, and I'm talking to this driver. My hand is here, and I'm ready to draw. Hey, sir, need to see your license and your insurance. And he starts to reach in there, show me your hands, show me your hands. All I'm doing is I'm stepping back right here. This guy, if you think about sometimes to see what they will have to do to shoot you, it helps to sit in these cars. Think what he's got to do. He's got to pivot his hips, get out this window, and he's never going to acquire a side alignment sight picture if you're over there. What does he have to do if he's a right-handed shooter? Just gangster style it, right? And as you're backing up and getting close to this car, I'm lighting this dude up right here, okay? And I'm shooting through this window. This door's gonna be open for the drill, for safety reasons, because you're so close, okay? So, it's footwork. Hey, sir, drop the gun. And as I'm stepping back, all right, I gotta be careful that I don't do this and drive my weapon into this car. All right, I'm stepping back, I bring the gun high retention, and I'm just driving the gun out. Driving the gun out, I see sights, and I'm just zippering this seat. Hit, 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 hit. You're gonna fire 4 to the body, anywhere on this back seat, and 2 to the head, okay? Now, you're getting a sight picture on what? Come on, guys. Car seat, not the flesh. When have you ever trained for that? Never. Probably never will again unless you come back out here, okay? I see sight picture, I see the body in this car, in the seat belt, and I'm driving rounds. I'm kind of zippering up through here, 4 and 2, while I'm backing. And I'm creating an angle back. As I create my angle, I don't want to do this angle, and then all of a sudden I'm shooting here. All right, I'm stepping on this angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, I'm just zippering this car seat where this guy is with this gun, okay? As I come up, hey sir, drop the gun, drop the gun. I'm stepping right here. And I'm sighting in. Scan this threat, and he's down. And I'm moving back in. I'm not gonna approach right there. I'm gonna go all the way around to the offside, and I'm gonna change my point of approach. Okay? Good. Go around the offside pits, scanning this car. Scanning this car. He's gonna check the threat. Check the driver.
Sir, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Hey, sir, let me see your hands. Gun, gun, gun. Hey, sir, drop the gun. Drop the gun.
Gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Sir, gun, 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 gun.
You okay? Hey, you all right? Gun, gun, gun!
Take that headshot.
Hey, buddy, you okay? You okay? Gun!